15 cruise hacks cruise lines desperately hope you never discover. Ever feel like cruise ships find new ways to drain your wallet? That's because they're floating profit machines designed to separate you from your money while you're distracted having fun. From gratuity traps to drink package scams, they've perfected making you spend without realizing it. Today, you're getting the insider playbook that'll save you hundreds and help you cruise like the top 1% who know how this game works. These are industry secrets crew members whisper about and executives pray you never discover. Let's dive in. Number 1. The gratuity prepayment trap. Prepaying gratuities is like tipping before you taste the food. Once cruise lines have your money, it doesn't matter if your steward disappears or your waiter forgets your drinks. You've already paid and lost your leverage. Here's what they hide. Opt out during online check-in or tell guest services. I'd like to adjust my gratuity preferences and handle tipping personally. Crew members work harder when they know you haven't prepaid because their tip depends on your satisfaction, not corporate policy. Pro tip: hand your cabin steward $20 cash on embarkation day and say, "Thank you in advance for taking great care of us this week." Watch how quickly towel animals start appearing and your cabin gets prioritized for cleaning. Now, you might think that's impressive, but wait until you see how one simple item can solve your biggest cabin frustration. Number 2. The power strip conspiracy. Cruise lines created artificial power shortages in every cabin while banning the solution. Your cabin has 2 outlets, hidden behind furniture, but you're traveling with phones, tablets, cameras, and hair tools. The conspiracy: traditional power strips get confiscated by security even without surge protection. But USB charging hubs with no AC outlets are completely allowed and charge multiple devices from one outlet. Tell the electronics store clerk exactly this: I need a compact USB hub with at least 4 ports and no AC outlets for cruise ship use. Pair it with a power bank under 100 watt-hours, and you've just outsmarted their artificial scarcity. Pro tip: bring a small extension cord without multiple outlets, just a single plug extender to reach those awkwardly placed outlets behind furniture. Okay, this next one is going to sound crazy, but trust me, the math they're hoping you'll ignore could save you hundreds. Number 3. Drink package math. They hope you ignore cruise lines bank on you being terrible at math. Those $60 to $100 daily drink packages, they're designed for heavy drinkers planning to live at the bar. The real numbers: to break even on a $70 package, you need 7 premium cocktails daily. Not just any drinks, expensive ones. Service charges still apply, premium liquors aren't included, and ships limit drinks per time period. Here's your insider strategy. Before booking, calculate your actual drinking habits. Most moderate cruisers spend $25 to $35 per day paying as they go. That's a $35 to $65 daily savings compared to the forced package. Walk up to any bar and say, "What's your best value cocktail that's not special?" You'll often get better recommendations than the sugary drink of the day they're pushing. Pro tip: book standalone beverage packages for what you actually want, like the coffee package for $15 a day if you're a caffeine addict, or the water package for $5 a day instead of the full alcohol bundle. And speaking of things they don't tell you, this next cabin secret could make or break your sleep for the entire week. Number 4. Interior cabin location secrets. Interior cabins aren't equal. Some are nightmares above nightclubs or below 5 a.m. fitness centers. Others are hidden gems, quieter, sometimes larger, for the same price. Cruise lines won't tell you which are unicorns. Treat the deck plan like a treasure map. Look for unusual shapes or midship locations between quiet passenger decks. When calling a book, say this exact phrase: "Can you tell me what's directly above and below cabin number, and if there are any public areas nearby?" Avoid anything near elevators, under pools, or above theaters. The best interior cabins are often oddly shaped ones tucked into corners that offer extra square footage for standard pricing. Pro tip: bring a battery-powered nightlight and digital clock. Without natural light, your body's internal clock goes haywire, and you'll wake up at noon wondering if it's morning or midnight. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your first meal on board reveals whether you're a cruise rookie or a seasoned pro. Number 5. Embarkation Day Buffet Trap. That Embarkation Day buffet rush isn't just crowded, it's where food quality dies. While hundreds stampede toward heat lamps and wilted salads, smart cruisers eat elsewhere. Food was prepped hours earlier and sits under warming lights. Pizza turns rubbery, salads wilt, and you're fighting crowds for mediocre pasta while dragging luggage. Here's your insider alternative. Drop your carry-on in your cabin first, then ask guest services. Is the main dining room serving lunch today? Most ships quietly offer sit-down service on embarkation day with freshly prepared meals, real silverware, and actual service. You'll start your vacation like a VIP instead of a refugee at a food bank. Pro tip: check your cruise app for smaller venues like poolside grills or pizza stations that stay uncrowded while everyone mobs the main buffet. Alright, this next one is brand new for 2025, and it's about timing your meals like a cruise ship insider. Number 6. Peak time avoidance strategy. Ships run like clockwork. Time meals are wrong, and you get cold food, endless lines, and rush hour dining experiences. Nail the timing and eat like royalty while others fight for bread rolls. Golden rule: avoid peak times. Breakfast sweet spot is 7 to 8 a.m. when early risers clear out, but late sleepers haven't arrived. You'll get crispy bacon, not rubbery grease-soaked strips. Dinner requires strategy. Show up right when the main dining room opens at 5:30 p.m. for the best tables, freshest dishes, and servers who aren't overwhelmed yet. Can't do it early? Aim for after 8 p.m. when families with kids have cleared out and the kitchen has time to perfect your order. Pro tip: watch where crew members eat. They know exactly when each station gets fresh food replenished. That's your signal for optimal timing. Now, here's something that's going to surprise you about finding the best food on board that most passengers never discover. Now hold on. Before I reveal the next secret, I need you to do something important. Are you finding these insider tips valuable? Then smash that like button right now. It helps other smart cruisers discover these hidden gems too. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell because I'm constantly uncovering new cruise industry secrets that can save you serious money. Number 7. Hidden free dining gems. Cruise lines want you thinking buffet or main dining room are your only options. Seasoned cruisers know secret venues serving quality food at zero cost that 90% never find. While everyone mobs breakfast buffet, main dining offers elegant sit-down service with eggs cooked to order. Late at night, hidden pizza stations or deli counters stay open when everything closes. Your insider move: room service breakfast is often completely free if you stick to basics. Call and say, "I'd like to order from your complimentary breakfast menu." You'll get fresh coffee, pastries, and fruit delivered to your cabin while everyone else stands in buffet lines. Pro tip: ask your cabin steward, what are the quiet dining spots most passengers don't know about? They'll often share crew favorites that serve better food with no crowds. And finally, here's the most cutting-edge secret about protecting your privacy that could prevent serious problems. Number 8. Peephole security vulnerability. Your cabin door peephole isn't as one-way as you think. It's a documented security flaw cruise lines don't advertise. Under certain lighting, someone outside could see into your room using simple tools. Simple fix: pack adhesive bandages and cover that peephole immediately. Only remove when checking who's outside, then cover again. While you're securing your space, never leave your cabin door and balcony door open simultaneously. The wind tunnel effect can slam that heavy cabin door with enough force to cause serious injury. This is a real danger reported by experienced travelers. Pro tip: bring a door alarm or doorstop for extra security. Your safety starts with controlling access to your personal space. But listen, if you think privacy protection is good, what I'm about to tell you next about finding the quietest cabin locations will change how you book forever. Number 9. Quietest cabin location secrets. All cabins aren't equal for sleep. Try sleeping beneath the pool deck when they drag chairs at 5 a.m. or above the theater during midnight shows. Cruise lines won't warn you about cabins near elevators, nightclubs, or under buffets. Veterans book cabins between passenger decks with sleeping guests above and below. Midship locations have less motion and foot traffic. When booking, call and ask this specific question. Can you tell me what public areas are near the cabin number and what deck activities happen above and below it? Avoid anything ending in numbers like 001 to 020 near elevators or positioned under pools, buffets, or fitness centers. Pro tip: aft cabins offer great views but often come with engine noise and vibration. Some find it relaxing white noise, others lose sleep. Know your tolerance before booking. Now, you might think that's impressive, but wait until you see how to avoid paying ridiculous prices for photos. Number 10. Professional photo bypass strategy. Photographers snap dozens hoping you'll pay $25 per print or $200 digital packages. Brilliant profit scheme. Take photos hoping you'll buy overpriced memories. Outsmart them. Bring your phone and shoot at the exact same locations. Those grand staircases and sunset backdrops aren't exclusive. Phone portrait mode gives professional background blur they charge a premium for. Pro tip: offer to take photos for other couples in exchange for them photographing you. You'll both get great shots without spending a dime on overpriced cruise photography packages. Here's something that's gonna blow your mind about those colorful drink of the day specials. Number 11. Special drink scam exposed. That colorful drink of the day with cute names and umbrellas? Biggest bar profit makers, made with cheapest liquor, sweetest mixers, and minimal alcohol disguised as value. Brutal math. Caribbean Sunset costs $1.50 to make. Sells for $9. On drink packages, you waste daily limits on bottom-shelf alcohol with sugary flavors and fancy garnishes. Your insider strategy: skip the specials and ask bartenders, what's your best call brand cocktail that's not on special today? You'll often get better pours and premium ingredients for the same price. Building rapport with bartenders by being knowledgeable gets you better service all week. Pro tip: learn one quality cocktail recipe and ask for it consistently. Bartenders remember guests who know what they want and often provide generous pours for repeat customers. Okay, this next one is going to sound crazy, but trust me, your luggage tags are about to face a battle they weren't designed for. Number 12. Luggage tag reinforcement hack. You're at the terminal attaching flimsy paper luggage tags thinking, good enough. Big mistake. Those tags face baggage handlers, conveyor belts, and weather that'll destroy them faster than tissue paper in rain. Professional solution: plastic tag holders or waterproof versions using clear packing tape. Cover your tag completely, front, back, edges. Now it's tear-proof and indestructible. The ultimate backup strategy every smart cruiser follows. Always put a second piece of paper with your name, ship name, cabin number, and sailing dates inside your suitcase. Even if the outside tag completely disappears, the crew can still deliver your bag to your room. Pro tip: take photos of your luggage and tags before dropping them off. If there are delivery issues, you will have proof of proper tagging for guest services. And speaking of things they don't tell you, this timing secret could save you hours of stress. Number 13. Disembarkation timing strategy. Cruise lines won't advertise this because they want everyone off quickly. If you don't have early flights, enjoy peaceful final mornings, while everyone suffers cattle call disembarkation chaos. Choose the latest disembarkation time. The buffet is quiet, lounge is empty, and you can savor final coffee while thousands stress through customs. Your luggage waits alone on the pier. Easy to spot. This strategy works because cruise lines prioritize getting people off quickly for cleaning crews. but passengers with later departures can essentially extend their vacation by several peaceful hours. Pro tip: use this extra time for final photos, gift shop purchases without crowds, or simply enjoying the ship's amenities one last time while everyone else is stuck in disembarkation lines. Now, here's where it gets really interesting: the crew access and security rules that could prevent serious problems. Number 14. Crew access and safety rules. Crew members have master keys and can enter your cabin for safety checks, maintenance, or emergencies without you present. That private balcony? Crew access it for maintenance during port days. Never leave cabin and balcony doors open simultaneously. Wind tunnel effect slams heavy doors with injury-causing force. Documented danger reported by many travelers. When crew members knock, always answer calmly and cooperatively. They're following safety protocols, not being intrusive. If you're not comfortable with timing, simply say, "Could you come back in 30 minutes?" Most requests can be rescheduled. Pro tip: don't bring prohibited items thinking you'll hide them. Crew members doing safety checks will report violations, and you could face serious consequences, including removal from the ship. Alright, now let's finish strong with the tip cruise lines really hope you never find out about. Number 15. How cruise lines track you and use it. Cruise lines know exactly where you are always. That cruise card isn't just opening doors, it's a tracking device using RFID technology mapping your every move. Every door swipe, purchase, and venue visit gets logged. They know if you're a big spender, where you eat, gambling habits, and daily routines. Data helps target you with personalized offers. But here's how to use their tracking to your advantage. First, use the ship's app to track family members. No more wasting time searching the buffet for your kids. Second, this data can save you during billing disputes. That $12 mojito you never ordered. Your activity log proves you were at the pool when it was charged. Pro tip: check your folio charges against your tracked movements using the app. Discrepancies become obvious when you can prove you weren't at the bar when drinks were charged to your room. So, which cruise hack are you trying first? Got a secret strategy of your own? Drop it in the comments. Your tip could help thousands of cruisers sail smarter. And speaking of freebies, our video on 10 best things you can get free on your cruise. If You Ask reveals perks most passengers never realize they're entitled to. Don't miss it. Watch that next. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay ahead of cruise industry tricks. Sail smart, stay sharp, and never let the cruise lines outsmart you.